the talk before the season was, Denver, they getting better. They starting to be up at the 1, the 2, the 3, you know what I'm saying, of the Western Conference to get it, but they just don't get over the hump. What made last year like, nah, this the year that we the number 1 team in the West and we finna run through everybody and go to the championship and compete for it?
I think we was healthy. I play a big part in winning the championship. So like being healthy, that's a huge advantage. We had everything we needed. KCP, myself, we were on the defensive end, you know what I mean, locking shit. Then you had Brucey B and Jeff Green coming off the bench, which is like solid IQ veterans, dogs coming off the bench. You got MPJ, who's one of the best shooters in the game right now, just so you can't leave his body. And then that give Jamal and Yoke, that give him space to run a 2-man game. You know what I mean? So I thought we had everything that we needed. Plus we had a young fella, Christian Brown. We had a rookie helping us too, man. Yeah. So we had everything we needed.
How was it just going round for round? You had Minnesota first, then
you had some hell of a defensive matchup.
Yeah, then
Anthony
you run to the Suns, and then you run to the Lakers. Like, you had to guard from Anthony Towns, like he said, to Kevin Durant, to LeBron, Jimmy Buckets, some Anthony Edwards. Like, the matchups, and especially for you, had to be big for y'all to go through them playoffs. How was them, each round was getting better and better and better, but y'all stayed solid in every round?
So just like you was talking about, just trying to hold my own. You're not gonna like stop players in the league, you know what I mean? Especially superstars. That's a myth, bro. That's a myth. You can't guard really anybody one-on-one and just completely lock them down. Right. Anybody really in this league. Unless it's the bums, you know what I mean? But I was just trying to hold my own, man, guard my yard. And Edwards, Karl Towns, Bron, KD, and Jimmy Butler, and then just try and do whatever I can just to make their life difficult. So at the end of the game, they're like, damn, I was working.
Yeah.
Out of that group, who for you in particular, who the hardest to guard? KD, Anthony Towns, LeBron, Jimmy Buckets, and Anthony Edwards.
I feel like Jimmy really. Jimmy, I think he was a little bit out of gas. Yeah. Towards the end of it, just having to work so much. Yeah, he was going crazy in the earlier rounds. Like he's putting 50 bucks.
What was it?
What? So I think he was a little bit out of gas towards the end, but I think just his ability to kind of just work the game, you know what I mean, and stay poised. He has a little bit of everything. He can shoot the tray, he can shoot the midi. He's always moving on offense. He's cutting. He does all their little intangible things too. And then after that would probably be Ant Edwards. And that young boy's nice.
Yeah. That man really nice.
So tell us, I kind of know a little backstory on, but I want you to tell us. Tell us how you ended up in the streets, no shirt on, walking with all the fans after the championship. How did that?
Shout out Cuz, we heard the backstory, but go ahead, you give it to the people.
Yeah, so after we won the championship, after we won it, it was a huge party in the locker room. You know what I mean? Champagne showers, everything's going crazy, cigars. I couldn't even get to my locker to like shower and change back into my clothes just because it was so flooded. So I was like, fuck it, I'm out.
You don't leave the club.
Yeah, I leave all that. I walked out basically shirtless. I still had my ankles taped, man. Yeah. I was gone. I'm walking out, I'm lit. We had big bottles of champagne. I'm sitting in the car headed back to my spot because we're throwing a party. I got a lounge in Denver. And I'm in the car. I'm on the window of the car, like turning up, and then I get in the car and then we're sitting on the way to the lounge and it's gridlock, so you can't go anywhere. It's traffic. I'm like, man, I'm way too lit right now to just be sitting down. So I'm walking. It's only about a mile away. I hopped out the car and just started walking. All my friends was like, no, hell no. Hey, just stay in the car, I walk, you could just see people's heads start turning like that, you know what I mean? Like,
it was double taking. Shorts on and everything.
Yeah, the game shorts and everything. They were double taking. It turned from like 15 people to like 30 people to like 45 to like 60 to like 100, 150 people. Yeah. and we just turning up. There's fireworks and stuff. I feel like if I was a point guard, I probably wouldn't have made it, but I was a power forward. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you still was over there.
Big, you know what I mean? I was moving people out there. Man, if I was a 1 or 2, man, they would have been over, man. I'd have been still in that motherfucker.